What up, Catherine?
Traveler, please, over here. It has been a while since you joined the Adventurers Guild. Are your adventures going smoothly? Is that so? Apart from your own skills, reliable teammates are also indispensable when adventuring. Another person to count on is always good after all. But recruiting such dependable companions is no easy matter, is it?
Yep, and it's even harder to get a guide as good as Paimon.
Ah, yes. I do have some information that may be of help to you. Let me consult our records. Ah, there it is. There's been a certain blonde stranger who arrived in Mondstadt lately, dressed in most unusual clothes.
Okay. Didn't we put posters up, like, all over the world saying, hey, looking for my brother, he's a blonde guy from another world? But then there's this guy who shows up, and it's like, she's just now telling us, like, girl, we got posters everywhere. I know it's not our brother, but still, like, it's a similar circumstance. You think someone would be like, we found your brother, and it's not him.
Blonde. Dress is all funny. It feels like Paimon's heard this one before. Wait, do you mean...
Oh, okay, they do lead on to it.
Anything like hers?
Like the honorary knights? No, they couldn't look more different. This stranger is a very tall man, and even has an eye patch.
So it's just some distant relative of Kaya's then. Yeah.
Seriously? How does this have anything to do with Kaya? Eye patches can't prove that you're related anyway.
In that case, Fischl is also his sister. And she lives in Mondstadt, so yeah.
That stranger declined the guild's invitation, so I can't say that I know anything about the relationship between him and Mr. Kaya. Nonetheless, you can look for him if you're interested. Perhaps he might accept your commission instead. After all, it is not uncommon for some adventurers to not want to be limited by the guild, but be happy to accept a fellow adventurer's requests. And should this stranger be a strong adventurer indeed, he would certainly be a big help on your journey. Please don't talk down on yourself like that. You are the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius, after all.
I don't think she was talking down on herself just by saying that he's gonna be hard.
Your deeds are the stuff of song for all the bards in the city, even now. Well, as to further news about him, you may want to ask Mr. Lawrence. He stands guard at the city gate, so he may know something about that stranger. I wish you every success, adventurer.
Let's go! Hopefully Dainsleif will, be a banner soon. I heard the next update's gonna be, like, all about Mondstadt.
Mondstadt, welcome. Honorary knight. Is something the matter?
And, possibly the Grandmaster will be coming back. I think the only upcoming characters for Mondstadt are, like, Dainsleif, Alice, Klee's mom, and, the Grandmaster, so hopefully we'll be getting a new region soon, because all the upcoming characters are for, like, different regions.
A stranger with an eye patch. Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember seeing someone like that. A blonde stranger dressed in unusual garb. He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather suspicious. So I decided to keep an eye on him for a while. I lost him pretty quickly. Still, I didn't think that this was such a huge matter that we needed our outrider to pursue him by air. As long as Master Jean is here, there's nothing to fear from some suspicious, unusual-looking person.
That might be true, but if it were up to Jean, she'd take this way more seriously.
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation is all the more reason to not tell her, no? Anyways, oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried tailing him. He might have said something to Wagner. You should go ask him. Maybe he has more news about our stranger.
Alright, I'll continue this goose chase.
Why? Need something? Here, I remember him. He showed up a few days ago asking to buy a bunch of forging materials. Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. I've heard that he can be found drinking at the Angel's Share. If the Knights or the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
The Angel's Share? Well, Master Diluc probably has his eye on that stranger too then. Anyway, let's go to the Angel's Share and have a look.
Once again, let's go! So this place is called the Angel Share? For some reason I thought it was called something else. Yeah, the Dawn... Wait. No, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Like the Dawn Winery Tavern or something.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a blonde stranger who wears an eye patch around here by any chance?
That I have. He comes here every night. Just to drink, though. Doesn't order anything else. He even sometimes mixes his own drinks after he orders them.
You think they created Paimon's character just so we could have a silent protagonist?
I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes, I'd say that he's quite the connoisseur.
And what's Master Diluc's opinion?
Why, I just gave it to you. Quite the connoisseur.
Investigating everything as always. Guess that's Diluc for you.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine in advance yesterday. So he should be here today, too. There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait, best to go to the second.
Alrighty. Trying to figure out where to go. He did say the second floor. This is the balcony, right? Oh. Well, I did not mean to come out here. Well, I did, but not like all the way out. Still can't go up here. Maybe one day. Alright. No? Go on the second floor of the Tanner. Wait on the seat by the railing. So I have to sit down? Who sits in this game? Really, though? Who sits in this game? Is there a chair out here? There's no chair out here. So it must be in the railing of the inside stairs? Ugh, loading screen simulator, gotta love it. Okay. Seat by the railing. Sit.
Ah, welcome, sir. The wine that you previously ordered is here.
He's really here? Let's go downstairs and have a look.
Yes, Paimon, let's do it. We're gonna go this way. What up? Oh, where'd he go? Where did he go? Oh, there he is. I'm blind. Oh my goodness.
intention of paying us any mind, huh?
A traveler, you say? What? Well, that's as good a reason as any. Sit down over there, then.
So, guess we've broken the ice. What a weird guy.
That little one beside you.
Emergency food. That's always the right answer, right?
That's not true, and you know it.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you on your travels. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with me? Sure.
Look at his eyes. Oh my goodness.
He was so cold just a moment before. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
But I will require advance payment. 500 mora and 3 answered questions.
Oh, we can do that.
The 500 is a one-time fee, and we'll settle the questions in a moment. That's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of...
Ah, thank you. Now, as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them here and now. The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong, only about differences in attitude.
So are these personal
I only wish to know what your
questions?
choices are. You need only answer.
All right.
Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon who calls himself Venti. Who, in your view, was the key to ending that crisis? I know everything that I should. Well, answer the question.
The camera work here is funny. It was Venti, it was me, it was the unity of Mondstadt's people gave us the victory.
Is
Sure.
that your answer?
Well, we'll give him the
I see.
heroic answers.
Question number 2. Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts, of which the stipulations are still unknown. Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity? So that's your answer? I see. Now for my final question. This world has people who gained visions, and those who did not. Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods? So, this is your answer then. I understand. As I thought, you really are similar to him. I'll take that 500 mora. And now I also understand your views on this world. As we agreed, you may now commission me.
I wonder if he's met our brother. If he's talking about our sibling. Who knows? I don't know who this him is.
That said, I only take commissions related to the Abyss Order. Like you, I am currently on a journey. You intend to find your sibling, while I wish to oppose the Abyss. Ugh. Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws by which the Order spreads chaos in this world. I have come to Mondstadt this time while on the trail of an Abyss Herald.
An Abyss Herald?
An even more twisted abyssal being, one that commands the Abyss Mages.
Oh, that's right! We've just been fighting against the Fatui and Liyue, who are human too! We haven't encountered the non-human Abyss Order at all!
There's some reason behind that, I'm afraid. It's possible that they may have been under orders to redirect your path.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a better time to ambush us or something.
Okay.
Uh-huh. We're super duper
his.
We're super
Well
duper
then,
cocky.
let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the leads I have on hand, the Abyss Order has re-infiltrated the Temple of the Falcon. Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps your questions about the Abyss will be answered there.
I could be wrong about the brother thing because, typically in this game, because I chose the female protagonist, and I guess they assumed most people would choose the male one, I've noticed the voice acting will often say her and sister when they're talking about my brother. And that might just be an accident, and like maybe they only recorded the vocal lines the first way and forgot to do it the second way. Who knows? So he might be talking about another character, but like I said, who knows? Who knows? What up, dude?
This
Domain
abandoned temple does bear some marks of the Abyss. The Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the wind, it ultimately does naught but hover under the light of the gods. Oh, it's nothing. Let's head inside.
Do we get to try his character? Because I want to try his character, please. I still have rewards for this? This is probably fine. Let's go. Let's see what we're up to. No Dainsleif. It's probably too early for him, huh? When are we gonna get a quest with Hu Tao? What am I supposed to be doing here? I know I've done this before, probably with an archer character. I'm gonna just run through fire. It's fine.
Life goes on.
Can I? No, can't hop it. What am I missing here? I feel like I'm supposed to be doing stuff. It's an electro thing, but Kaching's is not working. Bennett's isn't working, even though they told me to bring a fire character. Should I have brought an archer? I think I should have brought an archer. Let me leave and come back. Because I don't really want to kill somebody just to get through the door. I'll just bring an archer in case there's a bunch more stuff to do. I could bring Diona, I could bring Fischl, or I could bring Amber. Who do I have ascended? Are they my only archers?
One.
I don't have her ascended, or her, or her. Well, I can afford to ascend 2 of them right now, so maybe I'll just bring both of them? Ah, that might not be a good idea. I need to spend money for the battle pass anyway right now, so I guess I'll bring... Who has the better bow? That's what I should be asking. Who has the better bow right now? Here, I'll just look at the bows. So I guess Amber. Yeah, I'll bring Amber. Sorry, Bennett.
Outrider Amber, reporting.
Sucrose. Yeah, I'll leave Sucrose. Okay, let's try that again. This says completed. Maybe I do need to go here.
The scent of the abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
It said 30 or 28, 30 or 28 on the domain thing for, like, I guess your party level, but then the enemies in here are like 60. That really throws me off when I'm coming into a domain, because sometimes I'll bring low-level characters and it's like, oh no. No, you need better than this. We know you're better than this.
Speed of light. Hey!
Maybe it scales on world level.
Nowhere to hide. Swirl, Mark 2. Incoming. Hey! Animal 263. No one escapes my sights. That's cheating. Tired. Orders given. Orders received. Nowhere to hide.
I guess I don't really need these water rock things. Would have been good to use in a fight, but I did not. Especially considering I don't have a water character with me right now.
Just a few abyss mages? Seems like that herald might have already left. The abyss. It is chaos, and it is also destruction. It is a morass of inconceivable madness that encroaches upon this world's very foundations. That is why even the Dragon of the East, a servant of a deity, was unable to resist its corrosive powers. And the creatures of the abyss desire nothing less than the overthrow of a world ruled by the Archons.
You seem to know a lot about the Abyss game.
Well, we do have some history. I suppose that's as far as chit-chat goes. We should head to Wolvendom. Judging by the traces I'm following, their next appearance may be within the territory of that old wolf. Perhaps we may find our Abyss Herald there.
This mission is just a lot of, like, go here, get told to go to another place. Go here, get told to go to another place. At least we fought things here. Alright, time to go to another place. Over here by the wolf. This has gotta be like the most annoying thing to walk to. I swear, you gotta go to it every week and it's like one teleport you have to climb a bunch of walls. And then this teleport you have to like walk a mile to get there. Oh, I should probably take Amber back off of my team now. I do like her character though. I wish I got to play her more. It's the reason my my picture is still Amber. Why is my name card that? I thought it was this one. Weird. Okay, just in case we do fight the wolf, I'm gonna get
I won't
Bennett.
hold you back.
Oh dang, I am actually gonna get Zhongli so I can get some cool crystal things.
What shall we do?
He and Chi-Chi make like the most awkward running and fighting
We're in
noises.
Wolfendom now. Think Dane's waiting for us up ahead? We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
Where are you at though? Oh, there he is. What is that? Sir? Do you have something to tell me?
Lord of Wolvendom, great Wolf King of the North, sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only. No, nor does it know me. I only know these things because a previous traveling companion of mine once wanted to hear its story. Alright, let's go see if that Abyss Herald has stopped by here.
Well, where do we begin? Are you standing here because of these strange bonfires, Dane?
Indeed. See that? Floating above the flames? It's an abyssal spell. Knowing what I do of the Order's habits, they've probably left similar marks behind elsewhere. Let's have a look nearby.
Well, perfect. I can farm my my wolf hooks, and I can do the quest. Oh, there's another one. It's probably where I need to go.
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kind of scary.
I mean, it is an abyss mage.
Let's light it up!
Wheel of life.
With sword comes shadow.
Whew, that's that. Let's go check out that bonfire. Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the Abyss.
No! Okay. Now we go over. That looks like a normal bonfire. Nothing to see there. Oh, but they wanna come fight me anyways. Not interested, guys. Not interested. Ooh, more wolf hook. Sucrose? I'll get it later.
And there's another one of those bonfire spells. Looks like the Abyss really has been around here. Yikes! Where did these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out, and quick!
Hup. Cut to the chase. Let's light it up. I'm going in. Yeah.
Rise! This is order.
Incoming.
I'm getting no drops from this this quest. Kinda sad. Kinda sad. That's a pine cone. I want wolf hook. I probably should fight the wolf with my resin while I'm here, since I've already made the walk.
Have you finished searching? I searched around these parts and found some signs myself, but they were left behind by abyss mages, and there was no deeper abyssal power to them. It seems that even an abyss herald would not wish to make trouble with the Wolf King of the North. We should leave as well. If there's anything praiseworthy about that old wolf, it's his territorial nature.
But now we're out of leads. Are we going to have to give up?
No. There is one more place we can go. Let's get a move on then. I'll wait for you at Storm Terror's lair.
Okay. You're gonna wait over there for a minute, buddy, cause I wanna fight a wolf. I'm gonna do that real quick since I'm here.
Rise!
Let's light it up.
Orders given. Orders received.
I don't think I even marked the wolf with that. swear Chi-Chi has such a hard time hitting this thing, but it also has a hard time hitting her.
Don't blink.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's
Of course. Why is it so bright? Doesn't it normally get dark during this stage? Transform!
Off we go.
Faster. Okay, fast.
Rise!
Speed of light. Hey!
Does Zhongli's, like, ability just not work here?
Rise!
Yeah, I don't think it does.
Rise. Speed of light. Incoming. Got lucky that time.
Let's light it up.
Speed of light.
Alright, cool, cool. So now we go up here to meet Dainsleif. Saw, dude.
I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. When you came, this place was known as Storm Terror's lair. But I suppose that this place is more lair than Storm Terror at this point. In fact, if my memory serves, this ruin has had largely nothing to do with that dragon for a long time. The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of old Mondstadt, the dragon of the East had yet to fall, much less come to nest in this place.
Huh? But Paimon remembers that Dvalin first got in trouble hundreds of years ago.
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin? If the Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will not neglect those mechanisms. Let's go see what the situation is at those light actuators.
That's a fun word. Actuator. How often do you use that on a daily basis? Basis. Need to go do my actuator. I might buy this battle pass after I get up to 30. I'm at the point now where I have the 2 weapons that I wanted off of it, and I'm kind of like, well, maybe I should just keep buying it just in case I need the resources later, but I doubt I will need them. I can just wait and grind while we're waiting for more content. I should probably get the Primo Gems since I do want to roll on this banner, but I don't know. Not Primo Gems, but like the Welkin Moon. Where am I going? All the way over here? Should I just teleport? Yeah, I should just teleport. It's quite a walk. Oh look, the light actuator.
Look! There are lots of monsters gathered over there.
Rise!
These shields. Oh my goodness.
With sword comes shadow. Let's light it up.
Quake!
Orders given. Orders received.
Order guide you.
I really don't mind you. You're kind of helping me out more so than your team.
Cut to the chase.
But I'll just kill you because this other guy's being annoying.
Oh, so in the end, we still couldn't find that abyss herald.
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a creature a shame exactly. Still, I do believe that you will come across one eventually.
No, you're right. If it's a really powerful monster, it would be best to go around it.
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their journeys could simply be solved by going around them. Once upon a time, yes. I simply have experience from adventuring together with that traveling companion.
You know, Dane, you keep talking about that person this and that person that. Where are they now, anyway?
He no longer travels. I'm afraid that traveling can be too exhausting at times.
Oh, is that how it is? Well, why are you traveling alone then?
I still have some things left unfinished. Once they are done, I too will return home to rest.
Yep, and it's good to have a home to come back to, isn't it? We camp out a lot when we travel. Hey, once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay too, shouldn't we? Mondstadt's Fisherman's Toast is pretty tasty, but Liyue's one-man restaurant is great too. Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's good food.
We should be able to get a house soon. I think they talked about having a player housing.
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once your journey reaches its end. While you're still traveling, you should...
Huh? What's familiar?
A familiar feeling, you say? It could be someone you know well, or perhaps a monster.
Our brother.
Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves, and thus see clearly. We can reach the top of that cliff from over there. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, Dane moves really fast, doesn't he?
They showed us
Let's use
a
that wind current nearby to catch up.
they showed us a trailer where our brother is like at the top of a cliff and he sees us. Of course, in the trailer, I think it was a girl. I think it was the sister. But are we about to have a little confrontation here, or are they just not going to be there? They're just not going to be there. And Mr. Cyclops either.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke?
But it doesn't feel like there's anything around here.
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look any different from the last time I was here. My traveling companion brought me here on our previous journey.
So, Dane, what about you? What's your favorite place?
Me? I no longer remember. I merely followed that person around on that journey. That's all there was to it. Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. Ruin guard was wandering around here? No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
your brother? But how could that be? You only touched that dandelion first.
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent that only you recognize. As for why, has it perhaps experienced something related to you?
You're saying some real confusing stuff. Paimon doesn't get it at all.
In the trailer, I think our sibling did step on like a flower.
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the enemy of rational thought. Your journey has only just begun, has it not? At least you now know that he is still on this world. At this time, the most important thing is the journey to find him itself. Yes, and this is something you must keep in mind as the meaning behind your journey. May you find your kin at the end of that journey. Well then, let us part ways here for now.
Huh? You're leaving? Already?
Only for now. Don't worry, we will meet again. After all, I did take 500 mora and those 3 answers you gave me.
Dang, he robbed us. Nah, just kidding. So I did get an achievement for that. Also, sorry if you hear barking. I think my dog is awake and kicking. I think she's playing downstairs with somebody. Okay. I guess that's the end of that quest. Yeah. What did that one guy want me to do for this event? Go to investigate. Yes, okay. So we do have something else to do. I think I'll teleport here, because I think that's higher ground, so I can, like, fly to it. Glide. It'll be easier than all the walking that the other teleport will make me do, I'm pretty sure. Oop. If I don't use up all my stamina running. Always try to keep an eye out for treasure. Cause this Sealy, does the Sealy find treasure? Like, does it alert you to treasure? Or do you only use items for that? Should I kill the baby so that the mom will come out? Is that how this works? I think I have to go down below. Maybe? Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Hey, treasure! Treasure! Okay, Paimon says go over here. Oh yeah. There's the mama. There's so many babies around here though. We fight a new boss. I don't know who to bring to this fight. That's the problem. I don't know who to bring to this fight. What do you mean I can't change my party? Okay. Sometimes a game be like that. I'm like, what? Okay, Barbara or Sucrose?
My experiment.
I think Sucrose has better artifacts on her. Here we go. I'm assuming this is like a once a week thing. Paimon, we want it to notice us. Ooh, that's a lot of health.
Nice. Animal test 63. Speed of light.
Okay, we got Sucrose's ult. Oh, we need shields for this?
Go. Cut to the chase. Don't blink. Speed of light. Hey. I'll be fine. That's gonna hurt in the morning. Everybody stand back. Swirl. Mark 2. Stand clear. Don't blink. Hey. Animal test 6308. Wheel of life. Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Stand clear. Incoming. Life goes on. Everybody stand back. Stand clear. Animal test 6308. Swirl. Mark 2. Absorption test. Orders given. Orders received.
Dang, I thought there might be like another phase to that. So I'm assuming that's one of those once a week bosses. I only have 30 resin left. So I won't be able to do Dvalin and the Golden House today, but not on stream anyway. Maybe later. That boss wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. I thought it might have multiple phases, but it wasn't too bad. Look at these doggies. Oh, they're so cute.
Adventure time.
I heard that boss should be it could change elements, so I wonder if like every week it has a different element that it is, because it didn't change during our fight. I thought it might change during the fight. That's how I was like, I better bring one of like different elements for each character, but no, it seemed fine. Oh, I only need like what is it, 79 more Primogems for a temple? Also, how am I on the standard banner? I know I used... I only have one wish over here, okay. I know I did use some of my wishes for that already.
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Let me see, how can I get 79 Primo Gems real quick? I have been putting off some of these. Yeah, I think I can get a reward from there. Yeah, let me try this again. Oh, let me check here too. No, I don't think I have any rewards for that one. There's a bunch of small rewards for that. I don't know why. I could have sworn I did all of those. Yeah. Okay, let me try this one. I think this is the fight in the clouds with all the big robots coming at you, and I just, like, I tried to do it a long time ago, and my characters were not ready for it. We'll do this party level 61. I have exactly the characters that I need for this. Okay, let's go. Let's see how we do. I already have flashbacks.
Cut to the chase. Opening box of Adepti Teamwork is dreamwork.
Ooh, I got one down already. I got one down already.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
Okay. This is not like last time. I'm already doing a million times better. Yay.
Everybody stand back.
We went from this being impossible to us being OP. I love it. I got 40 Primo Gems there. Now let's see if we can do it again on the harder level. On the harder level, all it says is no Geo. So hopefully our party is still good. We'll see. Oh no, it wants us to have Geo. If there was a character I was going to replace, it would have been Sucrose. Should I really have Noelle here?
Oh, how exciting!
We'll try this, but I might completely change my team if I fail. Because I'm not a big fan of the Geo element. I know it got a buff recently, but I still don't know. I might have to switch to Ningguang now that I think about it if I'm gonna be using Noelle for puzzles. What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Nowhere to hide. Rise. Faster? Okay, faster. Stand clear. Yeah. Speed of light.
I gotta get out of here.
Cut to the chase. Squirrel, Mark 2. Life goes on. Faster? Okay, faster.
answer.
So far, this one is a lot easier than the last one was for me. Ooh, there's a chest over there. I think I'm gonna be waiting a minute for that to get closer. Yep. Why did I do that? I was like, I got this. I got this. I did not have it. I wonder if I could get over there with Kaching's element. Or element, I say, ability. When they're on fire, what are they doing? Why are you just standing in fire, dudes? You don't have to be that close. Are you cold? Oh. Ooh. They just like walking into fire. You know what? I can dig it. I like to fight people who are on fire. Makes my job easier.
Have a little taste. Freeze it. I got careless.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Life goes on.
Stay clear. Absorption test.
Come again.
Speed of light.
I know, I'm not gonna roll on like achievement banner, but I hope that anyone who does really appreciates her. 'Cause she is awesome. What about the chest over there? I'm gonna go back for that if the thing doesn't force me to leave.
Speed of light.
I hit him into the fire. That's what happens when you don't walk into the fire of your own free will. I'll put you there. I don't have Bennett, so no, I gotta put you there myself.
Cut to the chase. I must leave no stone unturned. Go. Enhanced animal life. Speed of light.
Oh sweet, my tornado thing has the element.
Cut to the chase.
Opening box of Adepti Tricks.
I love marking these guys because then they're not like super invisible.
Speed of light.
Marking these guys with a Chi-Chi's element. Why would I leave that way when there's still a chest down there? They're trying to trick me into leaving. But there's a chest. There's a chest over there. So I don't want to leave. Let me try getting up to here. I think that's probably the best vantage point to use. Ah, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Okay. There's no other chests that I've missed, right? Cause yeah, we went over there, we used the wind tunnel, wind current. So yeah, I think you just need to glide over here. But then how do you get back? That's the, oh, here we go. Okay. So I stand here and, ah, okay.
Don't blink.
Ah, Kaching. No. Where am I? Can I just leave? Yeah, Yeah, I can just leave. I got the chest, right? I did get the chest, right? Yeah, I got the chest. That's what matters. I got the chest. And Primo Gems. So now I can do a 10-pull. Maybe possibly end the stream with a 10-pull. I doubt I'm gonna get Zhao because I'm only 23 rolls into my wishes on the standard banner, but put some good feels out there for me. Just, you know, just in case. Yeah, no Zhao yet. No Zhao yet. Oh god, Diona Constellation? Diona? I do need... I think when you get her to C2, she becomes really good in multiplayer because she shields all your friends. I got a spear. And those are the only 4 stars I got. So let me check out that Diona Constellation. First constellation regenerates 15 energy for Diona after the effects of signature mix end. Okay. Sounds like a good thing. Let me go ahead and also just use up my standard banner wish and see what that does. Nothing. Fairest Shadow, you are nothing to me. Alright. Probably gonna wrap the stream up there. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for seeing and hanging out and staying for the cutscenes. I hope you have a good day. And yeah, thank you. That's really all I can say. Thanks for watching.